So today I think I just want to come on and talk to you guys about some of the plants that I don't talk about a lot. I don't take a lot of pictures of. I don't really, it's almost like they don't even exist. I do want to also do an updated plant count, but not today. I'm going to do one at some point soon because my amount of plants has changed. I think I'm going to do a little plant tour. Also, I want to, I was hoping to do a haul today because I did order some plants from Home Depot, but unfortunately they're not coming today, so that will not be the case. So I'm just going to take you through to the plants that I talk about, that that I want to show you. The ones that are like just plants I don't really never talk about. Tell you a little bit about them and how they have been treating me, things like that. So if you are interested, keep watching. One of the first plants I want to talk about is this dumb cane, or Jessenia, or whatever. I don't know. There's so many different names for this plant. But this one I have had for quite some time. It has gotten a lot bigger. It's pretty low maintenance. I water it probably every like 2 weeks. And yeah, this one's a really good plant. I really love it. It sits over here in this corner, which is pretty far from my window, and it does perfectly fine right there. A couple other plants would be my ZZ plants. I have the ZZ Zenzi, which has the more like bubbly leaves. This one has had a lot of new growth, if you can see all that new that's coming in. And then my regular ZZ plant that I've had forever, doing really good. This was like a rescue, actually. This one has not been popping out any new leaves, but overall, it's doing good. I haven't had any problems with it. Next plant I want to talk about is this heart leaf Philodendron right here. This one I've had for quite some time. The leaves are really big. I had it over there in that corner, but I recently moved it in front of the window. It's doing pretty good. I mean, I do want it to grow more up at the top because it's kind of, bald in that area. But overall, I don't have any problems with the plant, and it's still producing leaves. Every once in a while, I do get a few yellow leaves, and I would like to not have that problem. Another plant that has bounced back for me completely is my Crocodile Fern. This one was almost like, I think I had like one leaf at some point. But I repotted it, put it in the window. It's been there ever since, and it's been doing really well. I mean, there's some brown on the leaves, but overall the plant seems pretty happy. And also today's watering day, so I'll be watering all these babies at some point today. Let me put you back where you were. Next plant is my Sansevieria. I've had this one for quite some time, probably at least a year now. And it sits in this corner. I water it like probably every 2 months or something. I don't even know how often I water it, but it's always fine. I never have any problems with it. Perfect plant. Another plant I want to talk about is my Jade Plant. This is a variegated Jade Plant that I've had for quite some time. It's been kind of off and on. I moved it out of this window at one point and it started to die. So I popped it right back in the place that it was in, and it bounced right back, and it's been doing great ever since. Plant is going to be my Zig Zag Cactus. This one just kind of sits up here and hangs out. Doesn't bother anyone. I have no problems with it. I water it probably once a month, and it's produced lots of new growth. It is a very, very, very simple plant. I find it easy to take care of, as well as all my other cactuses. I found them to be fairly easy to take care of. They don't require a lot. They're low maintenance. That's what I've found with Zig. Pretty much most of my cactuses. But the Zig Zag Cactus is a lovely, lovely cactus. And then the last plant I want to talk about is this Peperomia elongata. This one, at one point, I've had this plant for probably about almost a year. At one point, it had probably 3 leaves, the bigger leaves that you see. Well, I don't know what happened. I think I put it in the window or moved it or something like that. And it's just been popping out new leaves like crazy. Really low maintenance. I water it like once a week because it dries out very well from this terracotta pot. But very low maintenance, easy to care for. I don't plan on repotting it anytime soon because I want it to continue to be easy to care for and low maintenance. But yeah, that is another good one. Another pretty easy to take care of plant. And this is another Jessenia that I've had for quite some time. Now the growth on this one, I wish it would grow a little faster, but overall I have had no issues with this plant whatsoever. This is gorgeous. I love the variegation on this one. This one's starts with a W. I can't think of what exactly the name is, but I have had no problems with this plant whatsoever. So there we go. That's it. Those are the plants that I have pretty much not had any problems with. I've had for quite some time. They've stood the test of time. There's other ones I have, but I've had some issues with them, and they're kind of not, I kind of don't want to talk about them right now. So those are not going to be a part of this video, but I will come back at some point with a tour. I want to come back also with a haul video because I do have a few plants that I want to unhaul once I get them. And yeah, there it is. Thank you so much for watching, and again, please like, subscribe, comment, whatever you do with YouTube videos. And until next time, bye.